Hi, all my lovely SegerSimmers, and welcome to part 2 of my penthouse. And I am very sorry that I am a little bit late with this video. There has been some other kind of things coming up, and I didn't have time to edit this video. And there has been a little bit something with this video also. I'm at the very end of this video. There is some missing recorded parts. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened with them. Things has gone crazy here, and somehow they're missing, but there is so little, so anyway. So it was just actually a few minutes left. So I think you will be happy with the pictures only there anyway. So yeah, now we have this really colorful crazy room. And the weirdest thing is that little PlayStation, Xbox, or whatever that little machine is. First of all, I must say that when I was starting, I went up there to that room, and then I was thinking, this can be like a hangout area. You can play some games with friends and things. I just put the TV up on the wall. I bring out this Xbox, pick this green color, and then I was like, okay, which colors should the rest of the room goes like? Then I decided which colors. So yeah, so it's that little box there who decided it all, and we can't just have all this lime green all over the room. So I had all these strong colors, and it was actually quite fun to do this. And with these bubble pipes here, oh gosh, they're so nice, and I couldn't choose, and I wanted them to fit in the room, and I couldn't choose. I had such a problems, and you are not seeing all of it because I brought out more things than this, more colors, more chairs, more pipes, and everything. But at the end, I think I picked the ones I liked best. But one part of me wanted both of them. Yeah, both of them. But I couldn't have that. So yeah, but so that's why this room looks so crazy with the colors, and it's a happy room. It is. I mean, downstairs is all this white, and then you go upstairs and it's like bam, it's all crazy, and it's like 2 different Sims lives in this house. I know. But I was also thinking more that it could be for, the teens, a place for them to hang out in. But maybe, I don't know if they can smoke these bubbles, but anyway, that was what I was thinking first, a hangout room, and then I thought about these bubbles. So, yes, and darker wood. First I was like, should I wood floor. First I was like, should I have the white again or not? And then I'm thinking, no. I think it's more fun to have these different kind of rooms also, and not just the same everywhere you go. So yeah, and here, I don't know if you had the chance to see that, but there was a piece of the roof coming in again. So then I do my little magic and hide it. So this is like a little bit bigger of a greenhouse. So it fits in with the rest of the house, since I got some of that in the corners in some rooms. Anyway, so yeah. And of course I make my own carpets again. But since I was, like I said, was editing this video today, I actually noticed I have a few carpets I didn't do this with. Maybe I got tired of it, or didn't have any good ideas. I don't know. So, but you will see. Yes, I know. I'm telling you in ahead now. I know. So what do you think about this room? Do you like it? And maybe I should ask you in the end of this video, which room is your favorite? Yeah, maybe we should come back to that. But if I don't ask you, please answer it anyway. Yes. And here, yeah, we need a child room. And then I was thinking, okay, a boys room. Let's start with a boys room. But of course, it can be a girls room also. But I did a boy blue room anyway. And I think I didn't have any special ideas in that room, actually. I think I was a little bit dry. Yeah, and this floor. Do you see that? It's this basketball floor. I really like that floor. Not only for the basketball, it looks so nice and polished. So, yeah. So, yeah, like I said, this room maybe is not the best room I have done. I must say that. But there will, if you started to wonder if you're going to turn this video off or something, please don't. I promise you, there will be a better room. Or 2 or 3. This room. Then I was thinking, okay, a girl's room. But then I noticed that, okay, this room is a little bit bigger than the boys' room. And I was thinking, okay, maybe the family got twins. And of course, even boys can have a pink room. Of course. My son loves pink. Okay, he doesn't live in a pink room, but he loves pink. And I don't know what happened there. I didn't plan TV or nothing. But then I was like, oh, what should I have there? Oh, a sofa. And then I was like, but there's like a grandma sofa. And then, I don't know. And then it just went, everything like that. And yeah, I'm satisfied with this room. But maybe this one is not the best one either I've done. But I think it's okay. Maybe it's more for 2 teen girls. Yeah, I'm doing making my own carpets again. Yeah, maybe I should sell them. No, of course not. Do you like to make your own carpets? Or not? I do. If you didn't know that by now. Anyway, yeah. So this room, I could have done better here also. But I think it's a little bit better than the boy room. So I am like stepping it up. I must say that I like to make the grown-ups room better. I really do. But I think I need to step it up a little bit for the next house I build or something. I will try to do that. Oh yeah. This is one of my favorite rooms. Yes, it is. I are very happy and pleased with this room. And I hope you will like it. I really like these colors I got. And I just noticed that, oh gosh, this bath. Oh, I need to change the toilet. I mean, it goes with the bed. First, I picked the wrong toilet, as you noticed. And just look at this. I don't know, maybe you think, oh gosh, this is weird. Bathroom and bedroom in the same room. Yes, but maybe I wouldn't live like that myself. But I think it's quite nice anyway, somehow. But maybe if I had a cleaner who cleaned the bathroom every day, 10 times a day or something, I could have it like that. Yeah, but this is one of my favorite rooms myself, I think. And yeah, I really like these lights. I think you will see me use that even more later in this video, actually. So now is like the second room I think I'm using it in, but I think they're amazing. I really love this strong It's like a neon color, so it fits with that. And I love gray and this pink together. It looks really nice. And yeah, I don't know. This can also be like a teen's room, or something, a teen girl maybe, or boy then. But somehow it feels like it's more for a girl. But if she doesn't live alone in there, she can have her husband, boyfriend, or someone in there. And yeah, I'm making my own carpet again. Yep. So that was that floor. Now we went upstairs, and now I am a little bit more calm with the colors, at least in this room. And yes, who knows, maybe the family gets triplets. Then we need 3 beds for them, or cots. And there is actually a reason to why I did that. Is that in my Let's Play I had such a bad experience living on a top floor and like a penthouse, and twice I had to make my babies grow up as to be a child the same day they were born, because I had one baby in a cot downstairs on the street, and I couldn't get the cot up, and I couldn't get the baby up, so I had to, so I want to be sure if the family get a baby or 2 or 3, there is beds for them. So that's why there is 3 beds. And I went a little bit more calm with the colors there, so it fits for both girls and boys. And then we have a little bathroom, and I must say that I think this building is totally having 6 bathrooms. Yes, 6 bathrooms and 7 beds, and it's huge. And I have uploaded this building. I really have done that to the gallery. But there something has got into the game. There's one item, and I don't know which item it is. It is custom content, and then I can't find it to link to this building. And so if you want to download it, you need to search for SegerSims and hope that you find it there. But you also need to say mark that it's custom content in it. And so if you now really want to get it. But I have trouble myself to find it. I don't understand, but it says it's there. So yeah. And then yes, another boy room. Yes, it is, but now it's for 2. And I think I made this. When I look at the sheet, it actually looks more like a boy, a child boy's room. But then at the end there is more teen room, for 2 teen. And yeah. And I actually, these guitars soon will plays out. I was actually suspecting that these guitars is the ones who is this, what they call custom content, but they were new for the game. We got them a few days ago from EA, and these guitars. But I tried to upload it without these guitars, but it still says there is a custom content in the building, and so I didn't upload it again. So I just tried it because I can't understand which thing it is. But if you do have seen which thing I placed there, please tell me, so see if I can get rid of it somehow. And yeah. Oh yeah, bookshelves. I don't know. I tried to do something there. Maybe it doesn't look so good. I think it's not the best bookshelf area I have done. Yeah, and that is another of these guitars. And yes, and it's another bedroom. And whoops, look at that. And another kind of another wall like the other one, but this one is wider. Yes. And we got a jacuzzi there. And then I don't know. I was actually a bit worried with these colors here, because now I really tried to, have a color I didn't have before, because I cut that off. But I went through a lot of beds, and the ones I chose had pink in it. And I was thinking, no, we can't have more pink beds. We need a color we haven't used. So I took the bed, and the bed decided the color of the room, the color scheme. And I am satisfied. I really am, even if I will change the wallpaper there. Yeah. Because I did that because I think it went a little bit dark. And yeah, so I wanted it to be a little bit brighter, not just dark. So that's why I did that. And then we have these little walls there, just to cut it off. I could have put a whole wall there, but then I was thinking, oh, no, not again. I want to do something, so it's more things that, is happening in the room. And that jacuzzi, if I could, I would sink it down, put it down in the ground. I would have done that. I'm not so keen on that color, actually, but I think it looks good anyway with everything else in there. I did make the carpets in there. I thought I didn't do that in that room, because you see this brown carpet or grey is covering the whole room, and I will put another carpet on it, but there is a smaller carpet. This is, I don't know what you call them in English, actually. These big thick carpets. No one is using them in Sweden anymore. There was like in the 70s, 80s, and then everyone just ripped them out. So we don't use them anymore. But I know what it's called in Swedish, but it doesn't help you if you're not Swedish. So, yeah. And, a lot of computers in this room. So it's for rich people. But this room, I think this room is for mom and dad in the family, or grandma and grandpa. Maybe the grandparents could live in the bottom floor or something. I don't know. But the chairs looks like it's for grandma and granddad. And and all these paintings. Oh gosh. I had actually trouble to find a good painting for that wall. I'm not that happy with that painting there, but I think that was the best one. And I was out of ideas what to do. So so that's why it ended up like that. And I found a lot of big things here. Yep. And then I was thinking, oh gosh, we need a mirror. I didn't. So just an extra detail. It looked so empty on that corner. So I put this there. And but I'm happy with this room. This is one of the favorites, actually. And now here we go with the carpets again. But like I said, I only put one carpet there. But you could say there is like I'm making my own carpet again, even because of that underneath. And this other kind of room outside. And then I was thinking, okay, I have this gaming room downstairs. But then I was like, but there was only like a big TV and Xbox, PlayStation, or whatever it's called. And then I was thinking, no, they need some, more fun games. I mean, maybe not fun, but they can logic games, and this last game there is a bit fun actually. And yeah, and then they need a bar, and yeah, and you see on the floor there next to the bar, it's the roof again. I know. And I was thinking, yeah, the bar can be nice to have, because you can maybe sit there and play a game with your guests, and you give them something nice to drink, and yeah. So that's what I'm doing, and I just love these butterflies. I just love them. As you might notice, I've used them a few times now, but I just love them. I just do. So yeah. And now we have all this gray and red and black. See, it's like we go back down to the kitchen again. It's the same color, I know, but I just love it. I just love it myself. I really do. And yes, and I'm making my plants bigger again. Sometimes I think things are too tiny in this game. I want it big. No, it's not only that. It's just that also that, you know, it's like you get an extra item, you know, to decorate the room with. And I really like that. So, yes. And yeah, I really like this room also. But mostly because it got the red parts in there. I love red. Red is my color. And yes. And what do you think about it? Do you like it? Have you seen your favorite room yet? Maybe you have, because I think there is only one room left. But I must say that, yes, that room, the whole room is in this video. It's the balconies who I missed, unfortunately. And then now I was like, no, now I'm going to do totally opposite to all these other kind of rooms. And I really love these garage doors, and I really wanted to use them. And then I tried to find a wall for them. It took a little bit time for me. I've been cutting some off for you, and then I finally did. And then I was thinking, who will stay in this room? It can be the rebellion teen. It can also be the artistic, the artist in the family, or you know. And so that's what it is. The room for the one who loves to create. So I bring out all this create stuff. You can create music, painting, you can everything, even this floor things. And you will see that in the end of the video, the pictures on every room. You will see I made a sim come there and do some painting on the floor. But they didn't finish it off. So, yeah. So that's what I did. And then I just found this photo studio. I have never used it, actually, to tell the truth. I really would like to do that. So I need to get a sim soon to do, yeah, to use that. And then I must also say that I don't even know if I'm myself going to use this building. I don't know. My sims are poor. They can't move in there, so we will see. Maybe one day I use it or not. But if you actually do will be able to get it, please tell me. It would be very nice to know if you are getting it. So yes, and I really like this room also. It's so opposite to all these other rooms. But I must say this bathroom, me not like. Okay, I don't dislike it, but I think this and the first boys' room, I think these two are yeah, my lowest point in this building, if I must say something. Yeah, I think so. It was not easy to furnish in that room, and you see, I just put a big painting there, and then it's like, so I saved myself with a big painting, and now that room is over and done with. Like something like that. Yeah, and a big carpet, of course. Yeah, so I will say this again. Do you have a favorite room? Please, I would like to know what you like. And now we are getting to the end, and since I am starting on the balconies, and the weirdest thing, most of it is gone from the biggest balcony, but I will show you two pictures with soon, and they are in different angles, but there is also one balcony you won't see at all. I record it. There is only one picture, but there is on the top floor, and is small, and there is a basketball thingy. Okay, so that's what it is. And here is that picture, and I must say that when I took these photos now, I actually noticed something. I didn't even finish off the pool. There's no lights, there's no ladder in there. I mean, come on, it's nothing. So if you do get it down from the gallery, you know what to do if you really need it. And yeah, there is another jacuzzi, it's a sofa with this parasol, and yeah, a dining table. So that's it. So I must say that thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you would give me some likes so I know that you really like my building. And have a nice lovely day, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so before, and I will see you soon. Bye.